meron.
Just because the mayor got hold of the drug trafficking group's personnel list, he was attacked by armed police on the street. Knowing that he was doomed to die, the mayor took out his phone with the list and wanted to hand it to the woman in front of him. But just after he explained his sentences, the woman passed out completely. The security guard beside her was frightened and quickly got off the car to surrender. Unexpectedly, just as he threw away the gun in his hand, he was shot in the head by a black cop. Then the black cop went to the side of the car and fired 3 shots at the mayor. Seeing that there were no survivors in the car, the group of black cops immediately got in the car and quickly fled the scene. However, they did not expect that the woman woke up shortly after. Because she had fainted before, she luckily escaped. Thinking of the mayor's previous instructions, the woman took out the phone from the mayor and was about to leave, but a police car came right away. Seeing this, the woman quickly hid under the car. A group of policemen got off the car, but they were sent to clean up the scene.
Iyahin nyo, dali, hindi pwedeng may matira. Kailangan matapos natin itong lahat.
Soon, the black cops found that the woman's body was missing, which scared them, and they quickly took out their guns and started searching around. The woman became extremely nervous and slowly took out her handgun, not daring to breathe. However, at this moment, a black cop bent over to look under the car. The woman could only pray that he would spare her, but the other party did not buy it.
Sir! Andito si Mariano!
The other black cops were startled by the sound of the gun and instinctively hid behind the car, while the woman took the opportunity to crawl out from under the car and climbed over the guardrail, madly running towards the forest. The black cops who reacted quickly followed and shot at the woman. Soon, the woman was shot and fell off the slope. However, when the other 2 black cops arrived, they didn't dare to search further. They thought the woman was seriously injured and couldn't survive in the forest, so they turned around and left. The next day, the woman woke up from a coma. She tore up her clothes and simply bandaged her wounds before staggering away to continue her escape. On the other side, the leader of the black cops arrived at the scene and was furious when he learned of the situation. He raised his hand and shot the injured black cop. If they couldn't find the woman, they would all be done for, so the leader of the black cops released a wolf dog and entered the forest with his men. It didn't take long for him to find the woman's trail and then release the dog, letting one of his men quickly go and check. On the other hand, the woman happened to be resting by the stream when she looked up and saw a little girl staring at her. Then the little girl brought some herbs and carefully applied them to her wound. After a short rest, the woman was about to ask for the way out of the forest when suddenly the little girl covered her mouth.